Dear student, today I will tell you how to find a square of a given number. Okay, so how do we find the square of a given number? Suppose we are given with the number 2, then we will multiply it by same number so that we can get the square. We are given with the number 3, then it multiply by 3 so we can get the 9, or we can put the power of the same. But if I want to find a square in 8085, how to find a square in 8085, then what we will do, one another method to find out the square, we will use this method to write the program. Okay, so if I want to find a square of 2, then what I will do, I will add the two odd numbers. Okay, so what are the odd numbers? The first odd number is 1. Okay, the very first odd number is 1, and after this the second odd number is 3. So if I will add these two numbers, then I will get square of this number. Okay, suppose I want to find out the square of 3, then what I will do, first I will add the first odd number 1, then the second odd number 3, then the third odd number 5. So by adding these odd numbers, 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9, I can get the square of this. Suppose I am taking a number 6. Okay, then find out the square of this 6. I need to add 6 odd numbers. Okay, so starting with 1, then 3, 5, okay, then 7, 9 and 11. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, I have added all these 6 odd number starting with the very first odd number. Okay, so now when we add 11 plus 9 20, okay, plus 7 27, plus 5 32, plus 3 35, plus 1 36. Okay, so which is the square of this 6. Okay, so this method we will use to write a program to find the square of a given number. Suppose we'll take our counter as 6. Okay, so what I will do, first of all I write LXIH. Okay, LXIH 2858H. Okay, so it means it will load the HL register pair with 28 and 58. Okay, in the comment section I can write H is having 28 and L is having 58. Okay, now HL pair is having 2858. Somewhere in the memory this location is in stored 2858. Okay, now what I have done, move D comma M. I have used one register D register. Okay, so what is M? When HL pair is pointing out 2858, now this processor will use this 2858 as a memory address and it will go to this memory address. Now whatever content over here, this will be termed as M. Okay, so that M is moved into D. So whatever the value of M, that will be moved into D. Suppose the M is having 2, then it will be in D. M is having 6, then it will be in D. So whatever the value of M, okay, we are not we are not going to fix this value. Okay, we are giving the opportunity for the user to do the square of any given number. Okay, so here whatever number is stored over here, that will be copied into D, so that will be our counter value, means we need to find out the square of that particular number. Okay, so to find out the square, what I told you, first we need to add the odd numbers. Okay, at that number of time for which we are wanting to find out the square. Okay, so first of all we need very first odd number, which is 1. Okay, so that first odd number we will move into some register. Okay, here I have used E register to get very first odd numbers. This is the first odd number, so what I am doing, MVI E comma 01H, so this 01 will be copied into E. In the comment section I have written getting odd number into E register. Okay, so first odd number into E register. Okay, then what I will do, I need A register. Okay, but that A register should be cleared. Okay, it should contain 00. Okay, so for that purpose I have used XRAA. Okay, so what XRAA will do, XR A means XOR operation with A, and with whom we want to do XOR operation, here I have written A. Okay, suppose A is having 78, right now A is having 78. Okay, so I can write it in hexadecimal 0 1 1 1 and 1 0 0 0. Okay, now I am doing XOR operation of A with A, so I will write the same number over here. Okay, and do the XOR operation. So whenever the two bits are same, it will give 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So now by doing this, A is cleared. Okay, you can use MVI A comma 00H also. Okay, this can also clear the A, because the zero, whatever content A was having, but now 0 0 will be copied into A, so those contents are overwritten by 0 0, so A will be having 0 0, but this instruction is of 2 byte instruction and this instruction is of 1 byte instruction. That's why I have used this instruction XRAA to clear the accumulator. Okay, now accumulator is cleared. Okay, so now the main program begins. What I am doing, add E. Add E means here I am adding A plus E, and that result will be stored into A. Suppose at this 2858 the number was 1 only. Okay, so that 1 is moved into D, that is our counter value. Okay, now we want to find out the square of 1. Okay, so what I will do, 1, the first odd number. Okay, so that first odd number means if I want to find out the square of 2, then I need to add 2 odd number. If I want to find out the square of 3, then I need to add 3 odd numbers. If I want to find out the square of n, then I need to add n odd numbers. So here I want to find out the square of 1, then I will need to add 1 odd number, that is 1. Okay, so if the value of counter is 1, then our purpose is solved, that we have added 1 to this and that will be the square of that number. Okay, but the value could be any number. Okay, so what we are doing, we are writing our program. So what we have done, add E. Add E means A plus E, that result will be stored into A. Now at this point of time, the A is having 1. Okay, 0 1. Now DCRD, suppose D's value was 1, then it becomes 0 and the program will terminate from here. Okay, now DCRD, what will it will do, it will decrement the D register. Okay, because D register is our counter value as well as the value for which we are going to find out the square. Okay, so it will decrement the value of D. Then what we will do, here we want to add, suppose we want to find out the square of 3, then we need to add 3 odd numbers. Okay, so the first odd number we have moved in the E register directly by putting this instruction MVI E01H. Okay, so now E is having 1. Then after decrementing this, what I have written, INRE. Why 2 times INRE? Because I want next odd number. Okay, how it will be in the E register, after this instruction will be executed, E is having 0 2, because earlier E was having 0 1. Okay, and after this execution of this instruction, now E is having 0 3. Okay, so now finally E is having 3. Okay, and the one value, okay, the first odd number which are already stored in the A's. Okay, so now we are having 1 in A and 3 in E. Okay, then we will see the 0 flag. Okay, jump if no 0. If this decrement D put the value 0 in the D, then this loop will be break. Okay, otherwise this loop will continue and this condition will be true and it will jump over here. Then what we will do, add E. Now E is having 3. Okay, and then what we will do, add E means 1 plus 3. Okay, then this loop will run. Suppose we are going for this 6, we want to find out the square of 6. Okay, so how many times this loop will run? 6 times. For we need to add 6 odd numbers, so 6 times this loop will run. Okay, and after 6 iteration, this loop will come out from this, after by this instruction JNZ, because it becomes false and this loop will come out. Okay, so with this 6 iteration, it will add these 6 odd numbers and it will produce the result, and that result will be in A, because all the time the result is going into A register. And when this loop will come out, this loop will break and will come out at this instruction. So what we have written, STA285AH. Okay, so what we want to store the value of A at some memory location. So 285A means 2858, 2859 and 285A. Okay, so here I want to put the value of A. Okay, and what is the value? Value is square of this number. Okay, this number, what this D is containing, this D is containing M, and M is the counter value. Okay, so we have done the square of that particular counter value in the A, and that value will be stored in the memory location, and then will come out the program, will terminate the program. Okay, so how we'll get the square of a number? By adding odd numbers at that particular value. Okay, means if we want to add we want to find out the square of 6, then we need to add 6 odd number starting from the very first odd number, and we'll go up to 6 odd number and add those 6 odd number, then we will get the square of this. So this concept, this fundamental I have used in this program to find out the square of the given number. I hope you understand this program. Thank you.